head on back.
Head on back.
Oh, and actually, well, I do need to look at getting brick produced.
Oh yeah.
For those bottles. Just going to keep changing things while so trying to research at least something which we have tech for, and that'll be nice. Because I'm about to go and use a ton of them. Okay, we have a train jam.
Where?
Oh crap, that's my fault.
Do you think they're running better? I mean,
They aren't running at
issue-
all at the moment because I broke it. I forgot to put signals.
Oh right, yeah.
So I put a train down and I forgot to put signals there.
We seem to have copper ore trains in much more frequently as well. Because instead of having to just go a very short distance, they're having to go. They were having to go around the whole bloody map before.
There we go. Now trains will actually can actually now function, and we actually have the fuel train. So if you want to utilize that fuel train wherever you like, you can do now.
Oh, what a train that you can call for.
It does. It's a solid fuel train, so that would be great for operating the smelting operations.
Well, it'd be good for everything.
Yeah, and the thing is, once it's in the smelting operations, you can then take off a line and use it to fuel the trains. Then they don't need to go to the refueling stop, which will just make.
Well, at the moment, it's just taking coal off the.
Oh, they're even taking coal at the moment. Excellent.
Yeah. So we just need to actually make it so that we use the solid fuel train rather than the
Yep.
thing. The annoying thing is, I'm not actually sure. Well, I can't use it at the moment because it's getting blocked by the coal trains. But that can be resolved.
Bash! I went through a gate.
We have got a train sitting doing nothing.
Yep, because I destroyed the station it was at.
Yeah. We've got too many trains now going to the iron ore field.
Mm-hmm.
We need more than one iron ore field.
Cannon stuff. Okay. Lab research speed. Might as well just go for that. It's probably been useful earlier, but we're generally limited on bottles rather than that.
Right, what I'm going to try and do is see if I can disable a station.
Mm-hmm. Iron chest. Let's change these into steel chests.
Logic network. What would I connect it to disable it?
It's actually the station itself.
Yeah, but what do you connect to the station itself?
Oh,
basically, if there's a train in the station, you could actually put it onto
you
the
could
light.
you could do a flow on the track on the actual output of the belt.
I'd rather do it on the chests because then you can say when it's less than half full call or something like that.
Hmm. Yeah.
So let's make a load of what am I missing? Copper.
You're missing copper at. If you say so.
That's weird. Why is that taking ages? Oh, there's no space in my belt.
Okay, trying to think how to make brick.
So
Let's
some
go grab a stack of those.
I need operators. I really need a we again. That's all wrong with me. Arithmetic sum. That's what I want.
Right, train jam, train jam, train jam. And it's stuck at the iron ore. Okay.
I always do it the wrong way around. I want. So how much can you put in the chest? It is 3.2. Oh, I really need a way grab that.
Putting 2 of these into each one. So I should do another system as well. And make productivity modules. Oh, the trains have stopped. Now you are going to do... Where's the productivity? Productivity. That. Make additional stuff there. So we'd quite like to get some productivity modules on me. Cool. Avoid the train. I've got to wait for the others to come in. So energy consumption. So it's additional productivity. It's a bit slower, but it also produces and it uses less power because of the efficiency. No, I am happy with that result though. blueprint book. I have
Right.
that station. So what I've decided to do for the logistics mines, put two productivity ones in and two efficiency ones and one productivity in each mine.
Oh, in each mine.
Yeah, like as a maximum. So basically, result is it's a minuscule amount more. So it's a bit slower, a bit more, 4% more productivity, and it's overall minus 20% energy consumption.
Oh, so you're going to go around putting that in all the mines?
Yeah. Well, any new mines, it's my new blueprint.
So speed minus 15, but productivity, it's only plus 4%.
Yeah, productivity. Well, productivity is very minuscule.
It's high when you get level 3s, but they're so expensive.
But then, yeah, that's the thing. This is just like a cheap thing which you can spam around a lot.
$9.6. When copper plate is less than
Okay, and then that all over the place.
output 1. Station operator, station 1.
So it's then going to be complaining about no lack of stuff for ages. Provider chests.
So now if I hook that up to the station,
My steel quota 200 steel.
oh yeah, enable disable.
Don't need standard belt anymore.
So if I go enable disable, enable if greater than if equal 0.
Cool. Lab research speed has increased again. How's the gold bottles doing? Not many.
Oh, it's flashing red. Now if I put 0, it's now orange. Okay. And then you can put the train as a second weight condition. Circuit condition, or S 0. So this is outputting 1 if it needs it.
Right.
I don't know how you actually see what the actual whether it.
I messed this up. That's been messed up for a really long time.
How do you actually get it to say what the output signal? How do you find out what the output signal is?
What's this short on? Green circuits. Ah! Short on green circuits, eh? Oh, you are really short on green circuits, that makes sense.
Oh, delete that. That one. Add circuit condition S equals 0. Oh yes, it works. Connect. So enable condition.
These green circuits are not being produced fast enough at the high-tech facility. Because they haven't got enough copper cable going in.
Oh, you can't enable it on that condition. So change that to... I change it to train. Equals... 1 set. And then that'll be S equals... So then if I put...
Some logistics network over here. Oh, copper plate.
If S equals 1 and they...
Okay, let's make another roboport. Okay, go forth, construction bots. They're going over there. Excellent.
Where is this train now? Copper plate, basic copper plate is what we called it.
There.
Ah, yes, it has worked. The train is now sitting there, sort of saying, "Oh, I don't know what to do. I'm full, but I'm not able. There's no station for me to go to."
Ah.
And if I change this to equals that train, it's not making its mind up. Let's have a little look at what I'm doing here. Enable if S equals 1. S1. What?
I've kind of requested stone to be moved around, and the logistics bots have decided to act upon that order instantaneously. Default my minions.
The weight condition isn't working though. The train is still just sat there.
Wow, it's using 90 megawatts at the moment. Yikes.
Enable if S equals 1, but it's not working.
So, locomotive, that is ready to go. Fill up some huge facilities.
Ah.
Might change that from...
I think the train has to make its mind up though.
Right.
Rename to the station or something by accident that way.
That's going there. This still needs coal. Still need a coal station here. Yeah, solid fuel station is operational now, which is just great.
Oh, now it's gone orange, and the train is coming. Working. That's weird.
No purple bottles, no gold bottles. Okay.
It's now coming in. If I say greater than... Now if I say less than, it now goes flashy red. If I say greater than, it goes orange. It's working.
Excellent. Lots of cannon shells. Lots of uranium shells.
It's less than 9,000. So now that train is...
Lots of shotgun shells. Oh, I've not got. I thought I had speed modules on me. Okay.
Right, so now that's leaving. That train is in that
First no
station,
overport Mark II. Don't need you anymore.
but he's full. So then, if I go and flip that to greater than, it goes orange, and the train starts to move.
Yay!
And what's interesting is you can switch it off whilst when the train's halfway if you wanted to.
Ah, excellent.
So you won't end up like you disable the train station. If none of those exist, the train will go back to the plate factory.
Excellent. Now I just need to fix all the other issues with the trains.
What the hell's happened?
Iron Ore 5 is where is the jam.
Well, are they still jamming there?
Yep.
Oh yeah. You just need to have a few more lights on the way.
Yeah. I'll put some proper waiting areas and stuff. But I'm going to go kill the biters to the west so we can exploit that 7 million ore patch.
Okay.
Got a lot of sulfur. Tons of sulfuric acid, tons of petroleum gas. Oh, we're actually low on lube. That's unexpected. It's really unexpected.
That's awesome that you can turn train stations on and off. We're low on lube. The hell?
Yeah, so I'm stopping cracking heavy oil now. So heavy oil will no longer be cracked down to the light oil.
Okay.
Yeah, in fact, I'll stop all of it.
What stations do we want to have this on where the trains... I suppose any of them, really, because you don't want trains going unless they're needed.
Yeah, the iron one here though is basically always going. But yeah, the green circuit one definitely here because that often is just full and a train arrives. It's like, yeah, I'm just going to unload nothing.
Where? Sorry.
The green circuit one definitely there where you're standing.
Oh yeah, that's the one I was working on.
And I've run out of iron plate, darn it. Petroleum gas, heavy oil is going back up, as is light oil. Yeah, I should probably, because I've been cracking so much down into the light or into the petroleum gas. So we have lots of tankers of petroleum gas now. The lube is going back up. So we're actually using a lot of the lube.
Uh-oh, lag. Yeah. Ah, what the hell? No, not on the train. Yeah, that's weird.
I've now changed the conditions for the lube train, so it will now continuously go between the stations because its inventory wasn't full, so it wasn't moving to dump its cargo off to make the belts, express belts, and that. It's got a wait condition of 60 seconds, but it's just 60 seconds. There's nothing else about it.
So what I'll do is if...
Okay, I don't want you. Jump into here, and I want those. Flamethrower ammo. Put in some solid fuel.
Station output 1.
I think we're still a bit low on the gold bottles. Yeah, we have 4 gold bottles in the entire logistics network.
So it's...
Oh no, it's got 4 in it, I think. Yeah, it's got 4 in each. Ah. Okay. So after this cannon, go back straight back into more others.
Now that's not going to be called. The steel isn't. There's no steel in the main factory. What's that all about? Basics copper in. Ah, no, no. I need to rename some of these stations.
Haha. Fair enough.
Because what I'll do is I'll rename that to, instead of basics green circuit, just need green circuit, and everything will be
Oh, there's actually still biters here.
So there's the trains. Ah, it automatically renames the ones then.
Yes, so they actually despawn. The biters, they stop following you because they essentially despawn from the game. Because there's ones here, they've been just sitting on the map, you know, where it says on the map. That is actually where they've been sitting.
It's quite interesting actually, because now you can actually see at a glance what stations actually need resource as well. Or getting low.
Like what?
So this one here.
Actually, those improvements I've just made to the cannon shells are considerably better.
Somewhere else that needs copper other than the main factory, is that anywhere?
Yikes! You know, because we made a couple of bonuses to the cannon shells. They do like an extra 70 damage.
Ah, the only situation where it doesn't work is if you've got stations like what I had, where...
Oh, Matt, you know, I made the upgrade to the cannon shells. I mean that an explosive cannon shell kill a big biter in one shot.
So
Yeah, you were saying.
if you've got multiple stations, if you've got multiple stations, sorry, station with multiple resource,
Yeah.
it doesn't work. Because how do you know you can't disable that station? You can't change the station name.
Yeah, so it won't work on that.
So I've currently stopped all copper plate production because the train's stuck in the station and there's nowhere else to send that copper to.
Hmm.
Oh no, there's one. That station
You
is...
could, what you could do, you could make some idle stations. That might actually help. No, it won't. No.
Need copper
I was thinking it wouldn't work.
plates. So that's a need copper plate train. Well, I'll just have to add more copper stations because there's only one. Well, you send them straight to a holding base straight after they're filled up with copper.
Yeah.
So need copper plates. Actually, one train could probably feed both of them. That's what I'll do. Well, I am in the process of resolving these issues.
No, actually, yeah. Really should have spent more time upgrading these cannon shells earlier, because this is insane.
Well, we know now.
I thought, oh, the cannon shells are good anyway. Yeah, when you upgrade them, they're even better.
Well, the upgrade had to be worth it because it takes.
I haven't got the uranium one. It's but the actual, just the attack. I'm just, the big swarm which is following me, which consists of big biters now, almost solidly. Oh, gotta be careful though. Since it does more damage, it does more damage to your tank when you hit yourself with them.
Ah. Do you have any anywhere just collecting, just making bricks?
Not what I have done now. I made a couple of electric furnaces, and then making bricks next to the thingy facility,
Okay.
the concrete. We could do with a better brick production and concrete production for that matter, because concrete requires iron ore.
Oh, where the hell did that train go?
So yeah, there is some being made, so that it's essentially enough to make concrete and enough to produce electric furnaces to make the purple bottles. Because purple bottles require brick.
Hmm. So that train is now running. They've opened a bit of a can of worms here.
Oh, missed it.
Oh, actually, the one which is going to need for that one. Add in these copper plates, and then add in.
Go, that's those all gone. It's really weird why it slows up just after the save. It just did a save, and a few minutes later, then it slows down. Boom. On the plus side, that iron ore place is basically empty. Unfortunately, there's some biters absorbing pollution to the south, so I'm going to have to go down there now, because they're actually absorbing pollution, not... So we could actually have an attack soon, which would be really bad.
Okay. Let's have a little look at the map. Yeah, I'll start using that ore field soon.
Yep. So that 7 million is a good one. Here to this desert biome.
What the hell? Ah! That's why.
What's that?
Managed to break everything. Because this factory is only taking ore from one side. That side. I'm going to take from the places.
Ow! Ow! Hurt. Shot myself with the tank shell.
I don't know how to resolve this. Other than to potentially remove copper from up here.
Go, and then back to the uranium. Excellent. There's actually another. Whoa! This coal field is huge. Thankfully, we don't need so much coal anymore because of the massive oil patch I decided to exploit for fuel. But we have the option. Ooh, that was bad, bad.
What?
I lost control. I was pressing the wrong buttons, and you're in a tank going the wrong way. Kind of a big deal.
So, blueprints. With no space for 6 to 1. That's a big donkey cojones.